Well, firstly, if I may say that, 47% of our population in Malaysia are women. And our workforce, 56%. Women graduates, I was told that exceeded 90%. So what we're looking at is that our entire population, almost half are women. And if we do not empower such a big population in order to get involved more, I would say, inclusively into our economy, into workforce, I feel that we are missing out a lot of things. So one of the most important objectives for us to look at creating this platform, how we're able to bring together more women, women who are still deciding, or maybe looking for information, seeing what they can do next. So WE2025 will be able to provide some of these insights, whether they want to learn, whether they want to be more inspired. So we try to cater to all these aspirations. And of course, at the end of the day, we know that being a successful nation, we have to work together. That's why WE2025 stands for all of us. It's not just for women, it's also for men, having a positive mindset, believing that working together with women will contribute to positivity and better results. Okay, WE2025 is designed to cater to a variety of people with a variety of interests. So our event has 4 major components. We have got a leadership conference, we have got a trade and investment exposition, we also have satellite sessions that covering topics that we don't cover in those 2 areas, and lastly we have a business matching area, we call it We Exchange. We believe that the platform should be measurable in outcome so that we can generate potential trade. So 4 major key platforms that will fulfill a variety of requirements and expectations. Additionally, we will also be having 5 key important pillars of WE2025, which is women empowerment, women economics, women excellence, women evolution, dan juga women entrepreneurship. So having these 5 pillars, it will guide us so that we can align with our national policy for women that our Honourable Prime Minister have announced earlier this year. And the sectors that we are promoting are sectors that also align with the National Industry Master Plan that is spearheaded by Ministry of Industry, Trade and Industry. So what we want to do here is that beside creating a platform, we also want to ensure that the outcome are measurable and in line with our national aspirations as well. I could say that our figure is significantly smaller than the previous, I would say, announcement made by our meeting minister, who said that based on the Department of Statistics of Malaysia, with the 219,000 registered business of women in Malaysia, they contributed 137 billion to our economy. So at our event, we are aiming and hoping to achieve 100 million in potential trade and investment. As I said, our number is so small comparing to the overall contribution of all the women put together. But we believe it's a great start in the sense that if every event caters for a measurable outcome, I can strongly feel that 137 will eventually bounce double or triple in years to come to our country. So that is what we are aiming for. I feel that this is also a personal question that I would like to put in some of my own thoughts to it is, beside our overall aspiration, is myself being a woman, and there are many women who will be listening in, including men. I just want to say that do not feel that this event is not for you. It's open for everyone as long as you're above 18 years old. So what we want to say is, do not be afraid, do not worry too much, come, learn, get to know people, I would say get inspired for those who have made it in their life, find the ways on how they did it. So what I want to say is that success itself will be an effort that we do together. And let's do this journey together. So basically, the future belongs to all of us that will lead, will build, and especially to the younger generation. Do not think that this is only like looking at the speakers all mungkin like a little bit older, but I can assure you that, these are all insights that you can learn without paying any money and without reading any book, because why? It is in conversation, you come and watch it live. So essentially, our entire idea for WE2025 is for Malaysia to shine, to do great, to be a successful nation with a purpose, with innovation, with inclusivity. So register and join us and be part of this future together, all of us. WE2025 outcome beyond our event. We hope that through the platform that we have created, more women will be more inspired to do the things they have been thinking or they have been doing. And we also hope that more events in the future will be organized incorporating an agenda or policy for women, which we know that at this moment the government is working very hard and providing a lot of support and encouragement, including having a national policy for women. So I believe that we are at the right time, and we're in the time of many great changes that will take place. And also, for those who have also attended WE2025, we also hope that they will make new friends, create new partnership from local and also from international. All the side events will have women coming from so many sectors, like for example, shipping and maritime, a male-dominated industry. But for women who are keen to go into these sectors, please come, register for this side program and see what they have to offer. Or even Peniagawati, that will be having a celebration of 45 years. We'll have got an amazing forum as one of our side program. I want to encourage women who are in business, register and become a member of Peniagawati. Because through all this association among women, and also men as well, they will be able to network. Everyone can solve problems together. In fact, they could be your potential clients. So these are some of the major outcomes after our event, that they would continue their friendship, their partnership, or their collaboration way and beyond what we has to offer. I think working like any normal individual, as a woman, or as I said, as anyone who is in the workforce, of course, when we start, we will always have a lot of anxiety, we will have excitement. I think one of the interesting, if I may start, way back, one of the most interesting thing is that I still remember my father said, "Why do you want to work part-time?" This was when I was still schooling, jual ice cream and get paid RM2 satu jam. I said, it's because I want to meet new people, and perhaps gain some experience, because those days tak ada social media kan. So we have a lot of time, 7 weeks holiday in December, so do nothing, might as well kerja, right? So I jual ice cream lah, Baskin Robbins. So it was very good for me in the sense that it has opened up a lot of doors. And one thing I know, nowadays in working environment, it is important to have confidence. I know a lot of young people may lack confidence, takut, when conversation, risau. Don't be. I think any kind of work, anything will make your skill better. So I am glad I started working at a very young age with RM2 an hour, no complaint. I enjoyed, get free ice cream all the time. But I learned how to talk to people. Salah, betul, nobody cares. Yang penting, okay, we sell the ice cream and then they pay. We learn from that customer service, very basic skill. And then as I move on to multinational companies, when I first started my work and I work in Singapore, I realized that what I did when I was young doesn't matter, whatever role, even in gig economy, even if I am in gig economy, everything that we do is important. Most important are the vision, meaning to say that whatever we do, what is next? Are we going to be here forever, or we want to go better, higher? Because any position we take is not a right or wrong, but what is best for ourselves. Yang penting is no regrets, that you don't burden anybody and you are a good citizen and you contribute to your family or to your whoever that's important to you. So coming back to working experience, as I said, any experience is good experience because you will know. And every hard work will have its reward, I can assure you. In good ways all the time. Susah, but at the end of the day, you will, what the word is that you will menikmati all the good things that comes together. So that will be my bit of personal advice to, everyone who is going to the workforce. Yeah. Okay, my pivotal moment is when I was working. I was in a very senior position, and I had a very bad disagreement with my boss. Value tak sama. It happens because sometimes when our value doesn't meet, of course we will have anxiety. I think that moment itself gave me a lot of reflection and courage to be the person I am today. Because I wasn't afraid. I left my position and I seek for a different kind of opportunity. So that itself was a turning point. I was 28 years old. And all this while, yes, we always must have respect. I believe that's very important, our seniors and everything else. But of course, there will come a point if you personally feel that those certain values doesn't align with you and you feel that you should be honest, be honest. And if you feel that you have to make a difficult position, make it. Because why? I'm so glad that I left. Because after that, different and greater things happen. I managed to try so many other things that I wouldn't have tried if I continued with my position. And I went to travel, I had some business at one point in time, I was an entrepreneur, and all led to what I do today. So I would say that would be quite pivotal in my 20s. WE2025 was mooted late last year, and what brought Qube to organizing this is because, first of all, Qube in itself, the leadership, mostly women, although our chairman is a man, but he believes in empowering women. Workforce also above 60%, and so therefore, it is a very personal, I would say, agenda to the company as well. And since we're in business events for 20 years, we have organized so many trade events and so many other related events. We realize that participation of women are not as many. And like I say, maybe they're shy or maybe they don't have a particular focus. So we felt that, okay, with our expertise, our experience, why don't we just invest in one and try it out and look at the outcome. If it's successful, we always say, Alhamdulillah, if rezeki ada, we will continue. And we will see how the response is like in the market. Because I know that there are also a lot of other programs organized by association, government, ministry for women lately. And we want to contribute. And from a private sector, we want to see how is the outcome is going to be. Because outcome from association lain, outcome government lain, outcome from private contribution would be lain as well. So if we work together with all the entities, coming together and create this impact, what will we have? So that's what we are aiming for and hoping that by the end of WE2025, let's look at the result. If it's bagus, positive, let's try again. And maybe we can collaborate bigger and better with other organizations.